Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Chris, and I thought this was pretty funny. Look, it's a Ferrari. Not actually a Ferrari. It's obviously a cardboard cutout that the guy put on top of his car for a Ferrari. So what does this have to do about growing your mortgage business? Well, it's called Connect My Leads, and we built this CRM on top of another platform. And so we have people coming to us all the time like, hey, what CRM do I use in my mortgage business? Do I use Jungo? There's tons of different platforms out there. Here's the deal. They all send the exact same thing. Text messages, emails, some of them do ringless voicemails. All of that stuff is just like car parts. Every CRM does the exact same thing. What actually matters is what's in the messaging. And that's the difference between a cardboard cutout put over top of a car and a real Ferrari that's going to generate you results. So I regularly write campaigns for our clients that they get as part of our CRM. And we convert 40, 50, sometimes 60% of the leads that we generate from Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram into inbound replies of people that actually want to speak about getting a mortgage application. It is normal for us to convert anywhere from 20 to 25% of the leads that we generate online into an application appointment. Those numbers are off the charts. If you're looking at your own lead generation, that means for every 100 leads that you generate, you should be booking about 20 to 25 actual sales appointments with people that want to submit a mortgage application. So what I want to do in this video is show you my process for how I create those follow-up sequences so that you can take that, use it in your own business, or at least see how to approach a CRM. And mainly, it doesn't matter what CRM that you use. What matters is that you use it and actually get the messaging in it, because 9 times out of 10, when we do a consultation with a mortgage professional, they've spent months trying to choose the right CRM to solve the problem. And nobody's written any emails. Nobody's written any text messages. Nobody's sent any marketing to anybody. And that's what generates the results. So here's my big hack and probably the big takeaway from today's training. When I go into a marketing campaign, I start with paper and pen. And what I do is I think about the person that's opting in on the other side, because I've given an offer to that person. Normally they have a problem. So if it's a first-time home buyer, they want to know what they need to have available in order to actually qualify and purchase a home. If it's an investor, they've got a totally different set of problems that they're trying to solve. If it's a reverse mortgage, a refinance, all these people have different specific needs and different specific problems. So I dial in on who the avatar is and who I'm speaking to, and then I write down all of the different pain points that that person's going to have on a sheet of paper, and then I write down all of my solutions and the things that we have in the mortgage business that's going to solve that person's problem. And then here's the cool thing. What I do is I go into a campaign sequence inside the CRM. And again, we have a CRM called Connect My Leads. It comes preloaded with all of the campaigns pre-written for you. The emails, the text messages, all of that stuff is already in it. That's the Ferrari that you're getting, is the content in the CRM, right? But you can take this process, build it in your own CRM, and build whatever campaign it is that you want. So what I do is I go down and I write the email subject lines, and then I leave them empty. So this is a campaign that we have in our business that promotes our business for Mortgage Marketing Animals. We have a membership where every day we do training, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's, in my opinion, the best training in the mortgage industry for you if you are looking to double your mortgage business. We give you all the marketing templates that you need. We give you all the training. It's with my business partner and my friend, Carl White. You get all of his training. Last year, they funded over $1.6 billion in mortgages. And last month, they closed over 700 funded loans in their organization. And they give away their processes that they use in their business in order to generate all the leads, process all those deals. You're really just tapping into this incredible blueprint that you can just follow along and generate your own results from. And why I'm part of the membership is because I bring all the marketing tools, all the digital marketing stuff like this. So no matter what you need in your mortgage business, it's inside that membership. Now, you can actually get more information on that if you go to logrowthplan.com. So Loan Officer Growth Plan. So logrowthplan.com. opt in there. There's a training that shows you the 5 top things that they do in their mortgage business in order to double their growth, and what you can do to double your growth. So go ahead, opt in on logrowthplan.com. Now, again, I do a training in that membership every 2 weeks where we give away these marketing campaigns and we show you how to drive leads. We give away all our ad campaigns, all that good stuff. When you're driving leads into a campaign, what you do is you write out all the pain points, write out all the benefits that you have, and you go through and all you do is click email right in the subject line, email right in the subject line. And that's how we put together these sequences that go for months and months and months. All I do is I write the subject lines, and then once a day, I'll go in and I'll say, okay, here's the subject line or the topic that I'm solving for that person. I go in and I write the email. So it takes me about 5, maybe 10 minutes every day to go in and write the email that goes out to this list. And so all I do is I come in, you can see in this particular one, I've just got this is a campaign sequence. You can see all those emails up until this point. So all these messages are done and written. So these are all, I came in here, wrote all these subject lines. It took me about an hour to map and blueprint out the whole thing. And then every day I just go in and follow up on the emails. So 17 of them are done, fully written. This is a sequence where as soon as a lead comes in, they get dripped through this campaign sequence. You can see this one I've got set after 45 days. The reason why that's on there is because I don't want people to go through this campaign until it's 45 days later. So what I'll do is today I sat down to write this email and I decided to procrastinate and shoot you this video instead. But what I'm going to do as soon as we're done is I'm going to click edit, write the actual content that's in this email. You can see I'm going to click edit. Look, I know what the subject line is. I know what the topic is, but there's no email in here yet. But I know exactly what to write because I know how it flows in the sequence. So that's how you're able on a large scale to walk a client through an experience where they're actually going to convert, because here's the statistics behind it. It takes an average of 9 messages to a lead in order to get them to convert. When a new mortgage lead comes in from an online marketing funnel, it takes an average of 4.5 months from the time that that person opts in to the time that they actually submit a mortgage application. You need 4.5 months worth of follow-up if you're going to maximize the return on investment that you're putting into marketing and advertising. And this is a very easy and effective way in order to create those messages and convert those leads. So I hope this helped you. If you want to double your mortgage business, go to logrowthplan.com, opt in today, watch that training with myself and Carl White. You're absolutely going to love it, and I'll see you on the other side.